MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. So here's Malik Smith, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
4 o'clock.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Grossman will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Jake Fraley.
The center fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Mingden is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1-1, here it comes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Simeon leads off second with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. From the belt, the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. One out and a runner on second base. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. And this is on the ground for JP at short. Right to him. And that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. So now it's Mark Hanna, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And the tag, he will be out at third base. And on a great throw from center, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Austin Nola. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman.
The Athletic. The left fielder, Robbie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it, and there's one away. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Tony Kemp, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
This is pulled into right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch, the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. Seager fields it cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Dylan Moore. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Dylan Moore.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, left fielder,
Malik Smith the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He flied out leading off the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batter.
So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's Chris Davis now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
The 1-0 delivery.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard down the left field line.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
This pitch is popped up. Ramirez take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Hanna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Chapman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Into the box, Robbie Grossman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Jake Fraley.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kenna has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Coming up now, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Austin Allen, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith's on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. At the plate, Tony Kemp hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Striding in, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Nothing in 1 count, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Seager has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Austin Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Daniel Vogelback looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for Seattle.
Now in the box, Dylan Moore. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2 balls and no strikes. Moore stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. 2-2 the count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Into the box now, J.P. Crawford fouled away. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Down 21.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed, strike 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the speed threat, Garrett Hampson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Paul Blackburn takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. from the stretch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now batting, Jake Fraley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mitch Haniger.
He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Robbie Grossman. As he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1.
Wow, I'm not sure that one passed the eye test. I mean, there had to be some intent behind that one right there, which is pretty eye-opening to say the least.
Outside and low, 3 and... That one's in there, 3-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, number 22.
Dan Altavilla takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 53, Dan Altavilla.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Laureano is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Austin Allen. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now stepping up to the plate, Tony Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Allen goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And this is taken in for the 2nd out. In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelbach. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dylan.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
In now, J.P. Crawford. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Vogelbach isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch. The Athletic, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. Line hard to center field. Fraley is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Fouled away. The 2-2. fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Mark Canha. A couple of RBI. Nestor Cortes Jr. takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 30, Nestor Cortes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Haniger in pursuit, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Innings down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Semien is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Jake Fraley. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Robbie Grossman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he popped him up. Hampson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding into the box, Ramon Laureano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
To short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Stephen Piscotty will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 25.
Swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
To the plate now, Tony Kemp. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Up next is Seattle, the catcher. Austin
Stepping in now, Austin Nola, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Dom Thompson-Williams come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Vogelbach. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. And he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Dylan Moore. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Drilled to first, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
0-2 the count to Crawford. Last chance for the Mariners. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball